Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first- and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. And I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. They've got Smith. Cooper is out there with Harris, and it's Stewart in at small forward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Harris.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Here is Williams. To the middle. Puts it up from 7. Pass to Peterson. Clock at 6. Another shot. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Now, here's Stewart. There's the...
Yes, sir.
That was incredible. Wow, man.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. USA making a change here.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Inside, here's Harris, and the jam by Harris.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown. Appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Down low, looking for Stewart. He gets it there. Cooper kicks to Harris. A floater, and they pick up 2. Harris has got 8 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic, just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Cooper. He's out there. Oh!
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star Week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
You're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And so it looks like it's still USA's ball.
Substitution on the court.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. From 7, hits the front of the rim and out. Team World leading by 21, driving to the basket. Here's Harris, 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet. But there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident. And that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
And USA making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Team World. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Driving the lane. And it's Harris off the drive. And he can't jam it through.
2 minutes remaining.
1:57 left to play here in the half. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Tate against Cooper. Here's Harris.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Cooper. Back to Harris. 3 on the clock. And the jam by Harris.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Into the lane, and the jam by Harris.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Tate. They need this one. Rebound by Team World. Stewart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Cooper with the bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Team World out in front, running away with this one. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
On offense, here's Team World. And for Team World, Harris is out there with Cooper. It's Smith, and it's Stewart in at the 3. Here's Peterson. Rebound by Team World. Here we go, one-on-one. Swiped away. Stokes dishes to Williams. To the middle. Stokes can't get it to go.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Williams passes to Peterson. No good there.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Pass to Peterson. Got a hand on it.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Here's Cooper. Three-pointer. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Cooper's got 12.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Good ball movement here by Team World, and slam dunk by Harris.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
USA with another miss.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Williams looking over the floor. 6 to shoot. To halt the run. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And Team World another 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Peterson the pass to Williams. Here's Peterson. He's guarded by Cooper. Floats it up for Williams. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And slam dunk by Harris.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's Team World enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Oh, wow!
Assistant.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Boozer can't get it to go. Harris inside the line. Pass to Cooper. Harris with it. Here's Cooper. Tate covering. Cooper with the bucket. Cooper's got 14 points now in the second half.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Tate. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Cooper. At 3 off the mark.
2 minutes.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for USA. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. Outside Boozer. Boozer double team. 5 to shoot. USA needs to get off a shot. And it's Ingram missing. Pass to Cooper. Fires the 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 8th assist here tonight.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Big time!
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Driving inside. Ooh. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Pass to Ingram. And here is Williams. Now Boozer. USA with another miss. Harris with it. Boozer picks him up. Here's Cooper. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Boozer. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Pass to Stokes. Fires from way outside.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So no problem for Team World as they get the win.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time